Bartender poured another silence, needing no ice, no prayer. Every face turned when I walked in, like bad news had learned to wear. That old guitar leaned in the corner, patient as a loaded gun. She'd been waiting for these fingers since the setting of the sun. I've got nothing left, except the truth. Truth don't knock, it kicks the door. I buried promises under cracked concrete, watched good men lose fights they couldn't see. Some call it fate, I call it Tuesday. The devil knows my first name, but he still won't call me friend. I walked through hell so many nights, even the fire learned to bend. My shadow drinks long before I do. My guitar cries what my mouth can't prove. If this city wants another broken man, it'll have to wait. I'm still standing. Neon crosses bled on puddles, every color looked the same. A preacher whispered, son, you're forgiven, but forgiveness never changed my name. Every scar became a compass, every bruise another map. You can tell where I've been living by the cracks beneath this hat. I don't chase revenge, it always finds me. One more cigarette, one more confession, one more train leaving somebody behind. I looked the mirror straight between the eyes. Even my reflection couldn't tell me another lie. I'm busy teaching the darkness how to shiver. Legends don't arrive, they survive. Rain keeps riding on the window glass, like every drop knows where I've been. Streetlight trembling on this empty bourbon, looking like an old forgotten friend. My boots remember every goodbye, my coat still carries your perfume. The smoke dancing with the ceiling, like ghosts renting out this room. I ain't chasing what already left. Some roads only walk themselves. Every scar learns another language. Every lonely night finds another song. And every man who survives the darkness knows exactly where he belongs. I don't cry, I let this guitar do it. Every broken string still knows your name. Whiskey never lied, but love sure did. Left my soul standing in the rain. So let that snare hit like another goodbye. Let that bass shake the floor beneath my feet. If tomorrow never learns to love me, tonight this blues still remembers me. There's a jukebox breathing in the corner, playing songs too old to fake. Every note smells like old leather, every chord another heart to break. Some men carry loaded pistols, some wear diamonds on their hands. Me, I carry quiet thunder and 6 warm strings that understand. Don't need mercy, don't need fame, just one honest note, burning like a flame. If you ever hear my name floating through midnight bars, don't ask if I survive, ask the guitar. Because she watched every tear I refuse to show. She learned every secret I never told. And every slow bend still bleeds exactly where you let go. I don't cry, I let this guitar do it. Every lonely echo finds another flame. Whiskey never lies, but time still steals everything except my name. Kick keeps beating like a stubborn heartbeat. Snare cuts through like cold midnight air. And when the lights fade into darkness, I'll leave this room the way I came. A quiet man with loud blues and nothing left to explain. Every Thursday, the same back room, same cracked piano, same perfume. The bartender knows what I won't say. He pours tomorrow into yesterday. A woman laughs at the end of the bar, like she's forgotten who we are. I don't turn, I don't stare. Some ghosts prefer the air. A gentleman never outruns the night he chose. Black tie, blue smoke, every promise leaves a ghost. Raise your glass, keep your pride. Some wars are won by surviving. Let the guitar speak my truth. Words grow old, the strings stay true. If darkness calls my name, tell her I came well dressed. The mirror hangs above the shelf. It knows me better than I know myself. Silver hair, steady hands, some victories no one understands. Outside, the rain owns every street. Inside, the bass owns every beat. I've learned silence has a sound when nobody else is around. No excuses, no disguise. The strongest men wear quiet eyes. Black tie, blue smoke, every heartbeat carries hope. Not for tomorrow, not for fame, just enough to light one more flame. The kick keeps time like stubborn faith. The snare falls hard but never breaks. When this room forgets my face, the blues will know my place. The city builds its towers high, but every window hides a lie. A polished shoe, a borrowed smile can never fool the midnight mile. I don't fear growing old, I fear becoming easy to hold. the old guitar, clear my throat. Every note cuts clean and slow, like truths only lonely men know. If this chair remembers me, let it remember dignity. When the last light leaves this room, I'll walk into the dark before the blues can mourn me. The gentleman never asks the night for mercy. He simply leaves before the echo does. Half past one, the door swung wide. A man in black stepped inside. No diamond rings, no polished gold, just eyes that looked 100 years old. He tipped his hat, took table 3 like he'd been expecting me. Ordered bourbon, neat, no ice. Smiled like someone who named the price. He said every man has one secret he'd sell his soul to keep. The devil orders bourbon, he never drinks alone. He buys another round for hearts already gone. He don't raise his voice, he don't need a gun. He just waits until your lonely night does the work he's never done. The singer closed her weary eyes and leaned into the blues. The room stopped breathing, every word sounded painfully true. The stranger tapped his weathered hand, right in time with the band, like he'd heard the same old song since the world first learned right from wrong. Some men gamble with money, others gamble with their names. The devil orders bourbon and watches smoke arise. Every dream tastes sweeter before it dies. He don't steal your future, he don't break your door. He just whispers one more glass, then one more, and one more. Finally asked, why me? He laughed softly, because you still believe every scar needs a reason. Sometimes darkness is just darkness. But tonight, he paid my bill. He stood, buttoned up his coat, the whole room turned still. At the door, he looked back with the saddest smile and said, son, I wasn't here for you. I came for the man walking in. Walking in. Neon dripping down the glass, like yesterday refusing to pass. Every face wore borrowed light. I wore the weight of every night. A deck of cards, a silver ring. Funny what broken pockets bring. The band kept playing soft and slow, like they already knew I'd let her go. No anger, no regret. The deepest scars stay well dressed. I'm the last gentleman standing, still shaking hands with the blues. Every promise left abandoned, still polished like my shoes. This heart beats low like the upright bass, steady through the smoke and haze. If losing her is what fate demands, I'll tip my hat like the last gentleman standing. She crossed the room without a sound, like moonlight never touching ground. One slow glance, one crooked smile, enough to steal 1,000 miles. She never spoke of right or wrong, only asked me for one more song. So I let the silence take the lead. Some goodbyes don't need to bleed. The lights grew dim, the room breathed slow. Some hearts stay, some hearts go. I'm the last gentleman standing, still dancing slow today. No bitter words, no misunderstanding, just melodies that wouldn't fade. The guitar cries where I won't break. Every note says what I can't say. When the night forgets my name, I'll still remain the last gentleman standing. Not measured by the gold he holds, but by the calm inside the storm, and where the kindness still feels like home. I'm the last gentleman standing when every light is faded blue. No need for saints or second chances. The night has always told the truth. The bass walks on, my shadow follows. The snare still lands like a quiet vow. If tomorrow never calls my name, pour one more glass. I'll be right here, still standing. Still standing.
There's a table by the window. Nobody sits there long. The candle keeps on burning long after they're gone. Rain writes silver letters across the empty glass. Every drop remembers someone from the past. The bartender wipes the counter, never asked why so late. You know some conversations only happen when it's too late. The night never judges, it only listens. Meet me at the table by the window, where the city looks small below. We'll let the blues do all the talking. Some roads don't need a place to go. Raise your glass to what survived. Not every dream was meant to arrive. If tomorrow never knows, tonight we'll still be alive. A woman leaves a red rose beside an untouched drink. No one knows who it's for. Nobody stops to think. The piano player closes his eyes on every chord, like could afford. The bass keeps every heartbeat steady through the room, while shadows dance together under fading moon. Every silence has a rhythm, every goodbye leaves a tune. Meet me at the table by the window, where forgotten stories glow. Every sky has earned its color, every soul has carried snow. Don't chase luck, don't curse time, just hold your ground and pour the wine. The blues don't promise happy endings, only reasons to keep walking. There's a photograph inside my wallet. The faces have faded, the feeling hasn't. Funny how memories lose their color, but never their way. Meet me at the table by the window, if you ever lose your way. We'll sit in silence like old companions who've got nothing left to prove or say. And the kick still beats like a faithful heart. The bass keeps time when worlds fall apart. When the last slow note fades into smoke, leave one empty chair for hope. Forget. Some come here to remember. The blues never asks which one to walk. It simply saves you a seat by the window. Three minutes before sunrise, the city forgot to breathe. Street lights trembled on the river. Like secrets trying to leave. The lounge
almost empty, only chairs and fading smoke. The band kept playing softly, for promises never spoke. On the coat rack hung a trench coat no one came to claim. Funny how a room remembers long after names are gone. Every ending leaves an echo. Not every echo needs a voice. 3 minutes before sunrise, that's when truth walks in. Not wearing glory, not wearing sin, just quiet eyes and weathered hands, knowing every life is written in the choices, not the plans. Hold the line, don't chase the light. Some souls belong to the night. An old shoeshine box stood by the doorway, polished smooth by years of dust. Beside it lay a folded newspaper, headline faded into rust. The owner used to shine the shoes of bankers, drifters, thieves alike. He'd say, leather tells the weather, but footsteps tell the life. Nobody laughed, nobody moved, the room let wisdom breathe. Some lessons sound much heavier when spoken quietly. The richest man can leave here empty, the poorest soul can leave here free. 3 minutes before sunrise, every mirror tells the truth. You can't buy back yesterday, you can't negotiate your youth. Stand with grace, walk with care, leave behind more kindness than smoke in the air. The bartender turned the sign from open to closed, then whispered, funny thing, every night people come in looking for another drink, but what they're really thirsty for is one more chance. When my chair is finally empty, don't remember the words I said, remember the silence between them, because that's where I left my soul. Men They've got nothing to hide when it arrives. When it arrives.
Every night at 2:30, he turned the sign from open to closed. Not a word, not a wasted move, like he'd rehearsed it 1,000 souls ago. He folded chairs with steady hands, swept the footprints off the floor. The room grew quiet but not empty. It still remembered everyone before. A sax lay sleeping in its case, a bourbon glass caught candlelight. The last cigarette burned by itself, like it wasn't finished with the night. Some men on a building, some men keep a sanctuary. He wasn't closing down a bar, he was locking up broken hearts, keeping lonely dreams safe until the dark. Every bottle held a story, every chair knew someone's name. He turned the key without applause. Tomorrow they'd all come back the same. The taxi driver left a lucky coin beside the old piano keys. A nurse in a rain-soaked overcoat whispered, "Play one more, please." A boxer with a crooked smile still wore tape around his hands. He'd never won a world title, but everybody called him champ. No one asked what brought them here, no one judged the tears they hid. This little room beneath the neon protected everything the daylight never did. The world moves too fast, the blues never hurry. Wasn't closing down a bar, he was saving one more night, giving tired souls somewhere to survive. No sermons, no advice, just music low and warm. Sometimes healing looks exactly like staying until dawn. He finally took off his jacket, hung it by the door, looked around at the empty room like a captain leaving shore, then smiled at the silence, because silence had become his oldest friend.
lose your way when the whole world feels too far. Look for the man who quietly closes the bar. The key turns, the lights go out, the street falls silent. From somewhere inside the empty lounge, one last guitar note answers, then disappears. Before the morning knows it was ever there.
She lit a cigarette from my flame, never asked, never said her name. Red lips hiding a hurricane, cool as ice, sweet as pain. The bartender looked the other way, like he'd seen this scene 1,000 days. Every soul inside that room knew somebody was leaving too soon. The guitar cried, not yet, not yet. She smiled once, that was enough. The quiet man can fall in love. We're only one match away from burning down forever. One slow kiss from changing every kind of weather. One wrong move, one heartbeat late, one goodbye that seals your fate. Oh, hold me close, but don't hold tight. Nothing golden survives the night if loving you's the price I pay. I'm only one match away. Her perfume stayed after she moved, like old vinyl caught in the groove. The clock forgot which hour it kept, even time stood still and wept. She traced the scars across my hand, like reading maps she'd always planned. Didn't promise tomorrow's sun, only tonight before it's gone. No silver rings, no wedding vows, just midnight speaking, here and now. We're only one match away from burning down forever. One whisper lie from breaking every tether. One last dance, one final spin, one beautiful, unforgivable sin. The city fades beneath the rain. Love and loss sound just the same if heaven turns its face away. I'm only one match away. Every king leaves without a crown, every strong man breaks without a sound. The richest hearts are always cracked, some doors close and don't come back. take my glass, leave me the blues. A gentleman knows when he's meant to lose. When dawn arrives in shades of gray, I'll still be one match away. The match burns out, the smoke remains, the bass keeps walking like it remembers her name. Past midnight, the room breathes slow. Crystal glasses catch a tired amber glow. Every stranger wears a tailored disguise, but smoke above the table never tells a lie. The bartender nods, no need for names. He's watched ambition lose expensive games. The king can hide behind velvet clothes, but every shadow knows where sorrow goes. You can polish every memory until it shines like gold, but truth survives in the stories never told. Smoke never lies, it rises through the pain, leaving every secret floating in its trail. Hold your head high, even when you lose. A gentleman's measured by the road he chooses. The night may take everything you own, but it can't steal the way you carry your soul. Steps into the light. She smiles at the band, not at anyone tonight. She orders one drink, lets it slowly fade, like she's making peace with every choice she made. Outside rain paints silver on the street. Inside the bass keeps a patient heartbeat. No one's chasing glory, no one's keeping score. Just old songs walking through the door. Some hearts whisper, some hearts shout. The strongest ones never need to. Smoke never lies, it circles every flame.
sat down. Time doesn't bargain, it only collects the finest whiskey. Can't buy back regret. So raise your glass, not to the past, but to the quiet strength that always lasts. Like it always knew. If these lights fade into dawn, leave my chair right where it belongs. Let the guitar tell the ending without a single word. Smoke disappears, character doesn't. That's the difference between a man and the shadow he leaves behind. Your old coat still hangs behind my door, not because I'm waiting, because some things know where they belong, outside. The rain keeps calling my name inside. The room remembers yours. Funny how a little dust can keep a whole lifetime alive. I never threw your coat away. The winter wouldn't understand. Some nights, I swear, it still carries your perfume like yesterday. Forgot to leave. Every thread holds one more memory. Every silence speaks your name. Bartender asked, moving on yet? I smiled at the empty chair. I've been moving, just not away. The record skipped, the lights grew dim. Even the moon stayed outside, as if it didn't want to interrupt. Teaches a heart who to forget. walked in tonight, I wouldn't ask where you've been. I'd just pour another glass. Let the guitar do the talking. Some feelings sound better than they speak. Because it reminds me a heart can break and still keep beating when this old lounge turns off its lights. When the last chord falls into the smoke, your coat will still be waiting quietly beside the door. One last sip, one last bend from the guitar. The roads phase like a distant memory. The night closes slowly, but the coat never leaves.
Quarter after 2, the club forgot the time. Only the clock still believed in morning. A man in a black coat sat at table 9. Didn't order, didn't blink, just watched the smoke rise to the ceiling. He looked familiar, like every mistake I'd ever survived. He raised his glass, I raised mine. Neither one of us smiled. The devil's at table 9, dressed like an old friend. He don't steal your money, he waits for you to spend yourself. He whispers, one more shortcut. I answer, not tonight. The blues kept me honest long before the daylight did. Pointed
see. I chose the slow road. The room stayed silent. Truth never needs a microphone. The devil's at table 9, buying rounds for broken dreams. Every man who sits beside him leaves without his name. He slides another offer. I slide my glass away. Some thirst a gentleman should never try to satisfy. Outside the rain was washing yesterday off the streets. Inside the guitar was washing yesterday off my soul. The bass kept walking, the snare never hurried. Every beat sounded like a second chance. Between lonely and lost. The bartender clears the table, the chair stays empty. The last chord hangs in the smoke. Table 9 has no one left, only a glass, still waiting for the wrong man. Quarter to 1. The room wears yesterday's perfume. A glass half full, a heart half hidden. Every table tells a different lie. Every mirror keeps another face. I don't come here to forget. I come here to remember who I became. They say a man's worth is measured in gold. I learned it's measured by the promises he refuses to break. Time never asks permission, it simply collects what pride forgets. The weight of my word is heavier than stone. I may stand alone, but I never stand against myself. You can take my money, take my name, take the jacket off my back, but you'll never take the one thing I carried through every dark night. My word. She said, "You've changed." I nodded slowly. The world charges tuition for every lesson. Outside the rain polished the sidewalks. Inside the piano sounded like an old friend, too wise to interrupt. Some men collect enemies, some men collect applause. I've only tried to collect peace before the morning came. The loudest voice leaves first. The quiet one stays in every memory. The weight of my word has carried me this far, long after luck packed its bags and left every scar, signed its name, every mistake paid its debt. I'd rather lose with honor than win without a soul. Tell me, who are you when the room grows empty? When the applause finds another hero? When your reflection asks, what did it cost? I have no perfect answers, only steady hands, a tired smile, and a heart that still refuses to kneel before fear. The weight of my word still fits these shoulders, even after all these years. The moon has watched every promise, the night has heard every prayer. If tomorrow writes my ending, let it write in simple ink. He walked through fire without losing the gentleman within. The snare falls silent. The hi-hat fades into hangs above the room. The bartender looked at me, then looked at the empty chair. He reached for a second glass, like he always did. I stopped his hand, shook my head for the first time. Leave it empty. Outside, the rain kept falling. Inside, something finally stopped. Some hearts break in a moment. Mine broke so slowly, I almost called it living. Don't save my seat, she isn't coming. Don't play that old goodbye. Let the whiskey taste like whiskey. Not another alibi. Tonight I'm leaving, one ghost behind. I folded the photograph, not because I forgot to smile, because I remembered mine. The piano played softer, the bass walked slower. Even the smoke seemed lighter than yesterday. Healing never knocked, it simply sat beside me until I noticed. Don't save my seat, don't dim the lights. Let somebody else tell the story tonight. I've won enough midnight blues. I don't need another excuse. Tonight, the man looking back in the mirror finally looks like me. I thought strength meant waiting, I thought love meant pain, but the moon never waits for the sunset. It simply rises again. Don't save my seat. If she walks in, tell her I smiled before I left. Tell her the music didn't stop, the room didn't grow cold. Only one man finally learned that peace can sound like walking away. The bartender picks up the empty glass. The chair faces the window. The door closes, not with regret, but with freedom. And somewhere beyond the rain, a gentleman walks home without looking back.
Neon drips across my glass. Another midnight letting strangers pass. The bartender knows when not to speak. He reads the storm behind my cheek. Your perfume still owns this room, like roses growing out of doom. Every chair remembers us, even silence gathers dust. I don't beg, I don't run. Some wars are won by the quiet one. She left a fire in my veins. Now every heartbeat sounds like chains. I smile like nothing ever changed. But ashes, ashes wear my name. The city's dressed in velvet lights, moonlight hiding guilty eyes. Love pulled the trigger, pride took the blame. Now ashes, ashes wear my name. Across the bar, she doesn't know how deep scars are. She asks me where my angels went. I tell her they learned to pay the rent. A cigarette becomes a prayer, slowly disappearing in the air. Some men drink to lose the past, I drink to make forever last. Every ghost still knows my chair. They raise a glass because I'm still there. She left a fire in my veins. Now every heartbeat sounds like chains. Every promise tastes like rain. And ashes, ashes wear my name. My pain. Tell me, who taught love to leave without a sound? Who taught kings to kneel without a crown? I buried every scream beneath expensive suits. Now my heartbeat walks in polished boots. The strongest men don't break the room, they change the temperature through.
never bowed. The lights grow dim, the bass keeps breathing. The guitar cries one last confession, and somewhere beyond the smoke, a man who lost everything still walks like he owns the night.
Midnight hangs like an old black coat. The city's wearing somebody else's smile. I strike a match, watch it burn long enough to know it isn't warm. The bartender slides another glass. No questions, just the sound of ice breaking the quiet. Every flame looks fearless until the wind calls its name. Till the morning takes it back, so I don't waste another heartbeat trying to be somebody I'm not. If the night remembers me, let it remember the truth. A young singer climbed on stage, his voice was loud, his eyes were lost. I saw myself 20 years ago, still chasing echoes, still confusing noise for meaning. The bass rode low, the roads breathed softly, and the room felt older than time itself. The mirror never lies, it only waits for us to stop pretending we're all living on borrowed light. Nothing here belongs forever. The suit gets old, the whiskey runs dry, the spotlight finds another face, but character outlives applause. Tonight I stop racing the clock, I let the silence sit beside me. Funny, peace doesn't arrive with fireworks, it walks in quietly, orders a drink, and never asks to be noticed. I'll spend mine speaking less, stand
bus that carries my name. When the last note falls into the smoke, don't remember how loud I sang. Remember, I never borrow the truth. The kick slows the roads, holds one final suspended chord. The guitar sings one last lonely note. Outside, the city keeps chasing tomorrow. Inside, the silence finally feels like home.
Rain-painted diamonds across the boulevard. Every streetlight looked like a witness. The club door whispered, "He's back." Nobody turned around, they simply poured another glass. I've shaken hands with fortune and buried friends named regret. Funny thing, neither one stayed very long. Every clock keeps moving, but a man's name neither walks beside him or walks ahead. A gentleman never runs. He lets the storm find him, doesn't raise his voice. He lowers the room. Every promise lives in his footsteps. Every enemy remembers his eyes. Some men wear expensive jackets. I wear the weight of surviving. She asked, "Why don't you smile?" I answered, "Because smiles cost less than honesty." She laughed like she knew the ending. I drank like I already had. Outside, the city kept chasing tomorrow. Inside, time forgot my table number. The bass kept breathing like an old heart that refused to quit. Never interrupt a quiet man. He's usually building something you cannot see. A gentleman never runs, he waits until the truth catches up. Gold can buy another evening, but not another soul. Every scar signed its own contract. Every failure paid in full. Tonight, the moon knows my story and keeps it to itself. I've stood where champions collapsed. I've watched cowards wear crowns. The difference when wanted applause. The
the other wanted peace. The strongest hand isn't the one that throws the punch, it's the one that never needed to. Destiny comes looking, tell her she already knows my address. I don't belong to the daylight. The daylight borrows from me. One last pour, one last cigarette, one last note from the guitar. The room empties, the smoke lingers, my footsteps fade, but the silence still sounds like my name.
Found an old matchbook in the pocket of my coat, the name of a little club almost worn away. Funny how a piece of paper can remember more than a man. I held it like it still knew who I used to be. Some fires warm your hands, some fires stay in your soul. Every burned out match still carries a spark. Every long goodbye leaves a light in the dark. I don't miss the smoke, I miss the nights when hope fit inside one little flame. Back then, the room was alive. A young band played the blues like tomorrow. Didn't matter, we laughed until sunrise. Stole the stars, now the same old stage sings to empty chairs. Time never steals the melody, only the voices that once sang along. Every burned out match still carries a spark. Every lonely road still remembers where it starts. If I close my eyes, I can almost hear your footsteps keeping time.
past just to see how beautiful a small light can be. Before the dark claims it, flame fades away. Don't remember the fire, remember the hands that protected it from the wind. The match goes out, the road holds one final chord. The bass walks slowly into silence. The guitar whispers one last note, like smoke rising toward the morning.
She said, "You always leave before the last song." I smiled. That's because goodbyes should never make a scene. The bartender turned the bottle, the piano lowered its voice. Even the smoke moved slower around her perfume. Some doors don't slam, they simply close forever. You can hear a gentleman leave, not by his footsteps, but by the silence he takes with him. No broken glass, no angry words, just one empty chair and a room that suddenly feels colder. She reached for my hand half a second too late. Love isn't lost in one goodbye, it's lost 1,000 times. When nobody says what they mean, the bass kept breathing, the kick held steady. My heart did the same. The strongest men don't chase what's leaving, they make peace before the door ever opens. You can hear a gentleman leave without a single word. The truth doesn't need an audience. Every promise I couldn't keep still hangs inside this melody, like smoke refusing to disappear. Tell me, why does regret always arrive dressed as memory? Why do we recognize the right person only after the last dance? Tonight I forgive the man I used to be. Tomorrow he won't be waiting.
waiting for me. Gentlemen leave when the room stops breathing, when the whiskey loses its burn, when the moon finds another window to shine through. If you remember only one thing about my name, remember this: I never left because I stopped loving, I left. Because love should never have to beg. One final note, the road fades into the dark. The upright bass keeps walking long after the music ends. And somewhere beyond the neon, a gentleman disappears without ever looking back. Same old table, same worn out suit. The bartender nods, he already knows. I take the chair with my back to the door, not because I'm hiding, because I'm done waiting. Every stranger walks in looking for someone. I stopped looking years ago. The hardest lesson the night ever taught me: hope can become the habit. I never face the door anymore. If love returns, she'll have to find me. I won't chase another goodbye. I won't stand where I used to fall. Let the moon keep watch tonight. I've already made peace with the dark. Who are you waiting for? I laughed, the man I used to be. He looked confused, I understood. Some answers need gray hair before they make sense. The bass rolled on, the snare stayed true. The room kept breathing like an old friend. If she walked in, would I know? Maybe would I turn around? Oh, some stories are beautiful because they ended, not because they came back. Lighter when you stop, expecting footsteps. Every chair has its memory, every song has its ghost. Mine just happens to wear your perfume when the night gets cold. Bartender blows out the candle. The last glass stays untouched. The guitar holds one final note. And somewhere behind me, the door opens. I never turn the blues. Never asks me to. Every suit I've ever worn still carries yesterday's perfume. Every room I've ever left keeps my shadow in the gloom. Silver smoke climbs lazy circles like it knows my every lie. Even the piano lowers its weary eyes when I walk by. The night calls me by my first name. The blues by the last. Danced beneath the amber lights like heaven borrowed human skin. Now her laughter haunts the corners where the whiskey bottles grin. Love was never loud between us. It arrived without a sound, then disappeared appeared like winter footprints, melting softly into ground. Some flames never ask for mercy. They simply burn with grace. No courtroom, no witness, only the silence passing its sentence. Every velvet sin I ever held still hangs inside this heart. Every kiss I couldn't keep still tears the dark apart. If regret had hands, it would straighten my tie before leaving me alone. Every velvet sin still calls this lonely soul home. Outside the rain writes broken poetry across the windows of the night. Inside every glass reflects a gentleman avoiding light. The bass keeps breathing underneath me, heavy as an old goodbye, while the road wraps every heartbeat in a suit that's black as sky. I stopped asking who was guilty. Time convicted us all. There's dignity in carrying sorrow without making noise. There's strength in opening the same old wounds, just enough to let the music breathe. Every velvet sin I ever held became another song. Every road that broke beneath my feet somehow led me on. Now I wear the night like a tailored coat, buttoned high against the cold. Every velvet sin made a better man than heaven ever told. One last note floating through cigar smoke. One last heartbeat hidden beneath the bass. The room forgets my face, but the blues never will. Every night they come alone, coat still wet, eyes like stone. Nobody speaks, nobody stays. Only shadows change their names. This old room knows too much. Leave your shadow, I'll wear it home. Carry your darkness like my own. One more night, one more flame. No one here leaves the same. The bass walks slow, the glass runs dry. Smoke climbs higher than my pride. The mirror smiles, I don't. How many lies can one man hide behind one suit? Leave your shadow, keep the light. I'll make peace with every night. When the morning calls your name, I'll still be here, holding the rain. The door swings closed, my shadow does it. My shop has never faced the daylight. It only opens after 10. The bell above the old oak doorway never rings for ordinary men. Black thread, black leather, black coffee growing cold. Every stitch remembers stories no living soul has ever told. The windows wear a coat of dust, like they've forgotten morning.
They arrive without companions, hat pulled low against the rain. No one asked about the price, no one signs a proper name. One wants velvet lined with mercy, one wants silk as dark as sin. One just says, make me handsome for the night I'm leaving in. I measure shoulders, not for fashion, for the weight of hidden grief. Needle through the fabric, needle through the years. Every seam holds somebody's fear. I'm the devil's tailor, sewing broken souls, threading every silence through forgotten overcoats. One more collar, one more sleeve, one more man too proud to plead. When the final button closes, nobody leaves the same. My scissors sing like distant thunder, slow and steady, sharp and clean. Every cut removes another memory no one else has ever seen. The mirror never tells a story, it only borrows every face. Some men smile before they leave, some simply straighten up with grace. The upright bass keeps walking like footsteps down a marble hall. Each note says, stand taller, even when you're about to fall. A young man brought his father's jacket, still carrying tobacco and rain. He asked if I could mend the line, and I mended something else instead. When he put it on, his shaking stopped, his eyes grew calm. He whispered, now I understand. The room fell silent, even the smoke stopped climbing. Every gentleman eventually wears one suit no one chooses. Long before I learned my own measurements. I'm the devil's tailor, but I don't serve the dark. Simply dress the wounded before they face the stars. Every thread, a quiet prayer, every button, a last repair. If you see a man walking through the rain in a suit that fits his sorrow perfectly, he probably knows where my shop remains. The lamp burns low, the needle rests, another coat hangs
waiting in the shadows outside. Morning finally arrives, but my door never opens before the night returns. Returns. No gold, no cash, no diamonds here. Bring me your memories, bring me your fears. Every chair wears someone else's name. Every face hides the same old flame. Raise your hand if yesterday still owns your soul. Welcome to the midnight auction. Trade your sorrow, leave it here. One more bit, one more scar. Tell me who you really are. When the hammer falls tonight, nothing leaves without a price. One man sold his wedding ring. One girl bought her father's voice. One old soldier gave away the sound of distant guns. Nobody smiled, but everyone breathed easier. Every secret finds a buyer. Every silence has a cost. Welcome to the midnight auction. Every heartbeat goes on sale. Trade your darkness, keep your pride, leave the tears. Don't take them home. When the hammer falls tonight, only truth survives. What would you trade for one peaceful night? Your fortune, your glory, your name, or your regret? Welcome to the midnight auction. Last call, last chance. Lay your burden on the table. Walk away a little lighter when the final bell grows. closing. See you again. Next midnight. New names on the register, no faces in the hall. Every guest arrives alone, nobody leaves quite the same. A bell rings once, the lights burn low. The night already knows why you're here. One key, one room, one secret, too heavy to carry. Room 13 locks from the inside. Room 13 knows every lie. Hang your sorrow by the door, you'll be lighter than before. But don't look back when morning calls. Room 13 keeps it all. A singer left her finest voice, a gambler left his lucky hand. A judge walked in with spotless shoes and walked out just a man. The walls never speak, the mirror never blinks, but somehow they remember everything. If pain had an address, this would be it. If mercy rented a room, it would stay down the hall. Checks in. The vacancy sign never turns off, because regret always needs a room. The post office closed an hour ago, but I still fold another page. Black ink bleeding through the paper, like a heart revealing age. No addresses on the envelopes, no stamps to buy, no train to chase. Only names the wind remembers, written in my careful hand. The room grows quiet, even silence reads along. One letter goes to my old father, who taught me how to shake a hand. Another finds the friend who vanished before we became older men. One belongs to a girl named June, who danced beneath the harvest moon. I never told her she was home before she disappeared too soon. The candle trembles but never goes out. Some conversations need no answer, some goodbyes take a lifetime. These are letters never mailed, still arriving in my soul. Every word I couldn't say still makes this broken spirit whole. If heaven has an empty mailbox, maybe someone reads them all. These are letters never mailed, but they never fail to call. Bright bass moves like a heartbeat, steady underneath the room. Roads hangs low like winter branches, holding shadows into bloom. Outside taxis carry strangers toward tomorrow's brighter lights. Inside every folded letter keeps me company tonight. No bitterness, no blame, only names that still feel warm. I never asked the years for mercy, only one more honest dawn. Long enough to write another page before another name is gone. Some men leave behind their fortunes, some leave statues carved in stone. I will leave a wooden desk, a fountain pen, and words that finally found a home.
When my chair stands empty, don't close the drawer. Someone else will have one last letter
They never found the courage to send.
These are letters never mailed, written where the night is still.
Every tear became a sentence, every scar became a will. If tomorrow finds my window empty, if my voice has drifted on, leave a sheet upon the table and write until the hurting's gone.
These are letters never mailed,
Not to change the past, but to prove love can outlive every goodbye. I fold the final page, place it inside another empty envelope, blow out the candle, straighten my tie, and whisper, see you next Thursday. Every morning I repair another stranger's yesterday. Tiny gears, tiny springs, keeping borrowed lives in place. Gold and silver on my table, dust upon my withered hands. Every watch begins to breathe the moment I understand. They thank me with a quiet smile, slip a payment in my coat, never knowing every heartbeat costs a little of my own. There's one old pocket watch locked inside the wooden drawer. It stopped at 10:17 20 years ago. I never want it anymore. Funny how I can fix almost anything except time. I can teach the clocks to sing, I can make the old bells ring, I can bring the seconds home, but I can't bring you back. Every ticking sound I hear whispers through another year. Every hour knows the truth. Time repairs the world, not you. The moon slips through my workshop window, landing softly on the floor. painting every polished surface like she's been here once before. Outside, children run toward tomorrow. Inside, I'm polishing yesterday. Funny how the youngest hearts never hear the clocks they waste. Some collect forgotten paintings, some collect expensive wine. I collect the final moments people wish they could rewind. Every scratch upon these watches has a story still alive. Every heartbeat inside brass refuses to say goodbye. Maybe someone there is repairing all the moments we dropped before we knew their worth. Forgotten springs, find the rhythm they once knew. But I can't repair me and you, so I'll wind another lifetime, polish every tiny wheel, smile politely, close the shop before the evening starts to heal. Time keeps moving, soft and slow, like the blues I've always known. Tick-tock, the last customer is gone. The old watch still reads 10:17. I turn off the light, but leave the clock unfinished. Unfinished. Black windows, no light, just a porch beneath the night. Old floorboards, slow sighs, dust where every secret lies. I walked in, the room looked back like we'd met years before. Some places It waits like the blues. Every picture faced the wall. Every clock forgot to call. An empty chair, a broken frame, someone left without a name. Smoke stood still, time moved slow. The bass kept breathing down below. Will they save me or bury me? It keeps every cry, every promise left to die. One last match, one last flame. Nothing here ever changed. This house never sleeps, neither do I. Comes, the house disappears, but every midnight it finds me again. Dressed in bourbon light, velvet walls and tired dreams. Every face wore borrowed confidence. Nothing here was what it seemed. The piano knew my footsteps, the bartender knew my glass. Only strangers called me lucky, they never saw my past. One slow breath, one slow burn. The night still had a lesson left to learn. She wore a smile that looked expensive, like diamonds bought with sleepless years. When she sat beside the silence, even laughter disappeared. She never asked about tomorrow, she never asked about my name. She simply touched the edge of my old whiskey, like she recognized the flame. For a moment, The whole world forgot to move. Some men chased forever, some men disappeared. I learned to let the darkness come near. I'm just ashes in a tailored suit, still standing, still telling the truth. Every promise left a scar, every scar became a star. If the night wants one more round, pull my chair, don't make a sound. I'm just ashes, but this heart still burns. Like heaven changing every page. Inside the bass kept pulling deeper, like an old man calling out my age. Every chord the Rhodes was holding felt too heavy to let go. Every note my guitar whispered said things words don't know. Smoke climbed higher, time slowed lower, the city disappeared. I've shaken hands with broken fortunes, shared a drink with lonely kings, watched bright young lovers trade forever for glittering little things. Now I wear my silence proudly, it fits better than regret. Some debts cannot be paid, only respected. Listen, the loudest hearts never shout. The strongest men don't need a crowd. They carry thunder, inside whispers, they carry oceans inside one quiet look. If tomorrow never comes, let tonight remember one man who never sold his soul for comfort, for applause, for gold. I'm just ashes in a tailored suit, still walking like the blues will never die. The snare falls silent, the bass keeps breathing. One last guitar note refuses to fade out. Straighten my tie, lift my glass, smile at the empty chair, and leave the night exactly as I found it. The lights stay low, the room stays still. Every stranger pays the bill. Oh, black hat, empty stare, broken dreams fill the air. Take your seat, tell no lies. One last glass, one last chance, one slow song, one last dance. Drink it down, leave the pain, walk outside without your chains. One last glass, that's enough. Even the blues can fill your cup. A worn-out boxer, a runaway bride, a man who buried his foolish pride. Nobody speaks, nobody boasts, nobody boasts. Everybody drinks with their ghosts. If this is goodbye, let it sound like six strings crying slow. Then let it be. The night keeps what's left of me. The glass is empty, the chair is warm, the blues orders one more. Without a word,